scary in itself, assuming you have the amp damage.
We get a little lucky here with spins. Puppey, oh, he actually gets blocked up by that one. I thought RMN was too far to the south, but he does get in front of that one. RMN maybe the turnaround kill, Burrow Strike coming up, but he does have the curse on him. And last shot there from mid one, that's going to be -2, maybe -4. General's also going to be pulled back by the glimpse. Mid one.
Good teams take Roche fast. This next big team fight, one of the two teams wins it, it's Roshan as well, and that's kind of going to dictate the flow of the game based on who takes that first Aegis.
RMN. Blink.
I saw that
Thinking
one,
the dagger's going his way, not actually the case, and now he kind of wants that blink. 5 seconds. The cooldown's up. They really want to be able to catch
Access his
again.
blink.
They pressured him in lane. They want to pressure him again. They're going to be able to get the blink call. In from General, jump in from Dendi, follow that one up. Missed percentage, dodges the melt strike, but it's still not enough. They do manage to pick up that kill. Mass TP's in from Secret, but they're going to be coming in one by one. The supports first. Static Storm laid out, catches 2, as well as an ultimate out from Puppey. That's a lot of damage over time. The Dendi tries to just get out of there with a TP, but a glimpse stops him. Or damage out from the Earth Spirit ultimate. General, he knows he's dead. He tries to get whatever damage he can. Pycat chases down Puppey into the trees. Puppey actually gets uphill, and now Pycat's in trouble. RMN comes back in. The damage over time, a little bit more, gets Py. A little bit of pop. Dendi comes back in, gets the Slardar as well. Now it's just mid one against the world. Refraction. Dendi, what are you doing? He's gonna die as well. Mid one actually gets the man up and finishes off.
They should be strong enough to take out Aegis, but NaVi trying to get in there and trying to stop this one.
They need the swarm badly from Highcat, and if it connects pretty well, Global Silence goes down, but Roshan is still not dead. It's going to take some time. Full commitment. RMN makes the jump in. Static Storm laid out preemptively. Now the jump in from Dendi. It may cost him. He managed to pick up the Aegis, but he's going to lose this life pretty soon. Already 2 down. The big 2 cores of Secret. Now it's just going to be cleanup time for NaVi. They're going to be able to get Puppey and a jump forward. General catches Pylai, gets him with the slow, the Battle Hunger. RMN will gladly oblige with a follow-up. Gets the Burrow Strike, and Dendi is here to collect that kill. Or RMN.
He held on to more of their smokes this game.
The glimpse. Another opportunity for Pylai. It's just not quite in range. RMN, there it is.
Got this one.
Gets it pulled back. RMN. And again.
He had this item queued up. I was wondering if he was just like kind of trolling a bit. He's gone for the blink. He's going for that before the BKB too.
Oh, Epicenter coming in. RMN, though, he's going to find nothing to connect with. Pylai sitting there on the front lines, taunting them. They are going to go on to Py here. He's got the Ghost Scepter, but won't be able to get it off before Dendi's Melt Strike hits.
Like, he hides there next to the Observer Ward, so even when he's on the low ground, he sees them pop with the Observer Ward vision and then can instantly blink away. So he's very calculated about it, and the chance of getting caught is pretty low. Top lane, though. Oh,
2-man crush. That's going to be perfect. They're going to be able to go for General first. Global Silence. They find Pycat popped out an Invis, and they're like, oh, hey, we hit 2. We're going to be able to get 2 as well. Biver on the side with the Earth Spirit ultimate still on him, but the damage is still too quick for him. They lose 3 on the side of NaVi.
Vision and whichever hero you see first. Like, it's one of those, you jump the first hero you see. There's never like a, oh, we've got to blink past that frontline hero and put ourselves in a bad spot by overextending. It really just comes down to the positioning of NaVi.
Beggars can't.
And right now, Secret have pretty good positioning.
They're on the high ground here. Blink forward by General. They do manage to catch Mid-One here. Mid-One's by himself. He's just going to get blown apart by the 3 cores. And Secret may try and fight this one out. MP pops his BKB, turns, goes for RMN, but the BKB is a NaVi, rendering so many of these heroes too tanky for Secret to deal with. MP turns, fights, tries to get a Blink Strike. He gets Biver, but come on. It's just a hard fight position. They've lost 3 from Secret, and they're going to be forced into 1 buyback because that's all they had.
Playing one of the top European teams right now in Secret, they can see how close they are and making all the safe defensive calls for the most part. Smoke available on Puppey. We'll see if Secret can make a good move out to contest that Roshan. It's been RMN so many times scouting these out, and with the Observer Ward here, he's in the perfect spot to once again reveal the smoke.
General comes in, managed to get the 2-man call. Dendi tries to follow this one up. They're going to be able to take down 2. Kezu, he actually gets crushed up. RMN managed to hit that one. Triple kill for General. Pylai die. Ghost Scepter as much as you want. You're delaying the inevitable, my friend. He will also get dropped. 4 down from Secret. 2 buybacks are up. The 2 cores are the ones lacking the buyback, and it looks like NaVi are just going to look to end.
Yeah, it really came down to a game of map control. Once you lose all those towers, it allows NaVi to get all these aggressive wards up, camp by those wards to spot the smokes out, use the traps very effectively. But not the end of the world. They're not going to get it just yet. They're going to just sit around. This is just like waiting for the Weaver to slowly regen up a bit. Oh, he picked up a high. I love this. This is the slow sieging item. You used to see Lifestealers get this in these really... It was like a Chinese Dota item where you're slow sieging. It takes like 10 creep waves to finally slowly break a tier 3 tower, and you just hit for 5 seconds with rage, back off, and regen with your heart. And that's Pycat's approach with the Heart of Trask here. This is the sustain that he's been missing.
Dealing some of the AoE stuns, but they do finally get the tier 3. He's going to go ahead and time-lapse here. Bidding that one. He's going to throw out the bugs, not quite catching Kezu inside the trees there.
At some point, Secret just have to go. Or they're basically saying, oh, we'll verse Mega Creeps this game, which I don't think that works.
First stun, still not feeling comfortable with their openings here. Combo stuns on Pycat don't mean much with that Aegis in hand. Now Mid-One's going to jump forward with a Scythe of Ice, threatening Pycat's life as best as possible. He gets a Force Staff deeper into the base, actually, and that is where his Aegis is going to go up. But he does have BKB. He's going to go ahead and pop that one, turn towards the mid lane of Rax. Decides to get a little bit of damage onto MP. Still focused on the game plan of objectives here. Blood goes down. Puppey tries to make his initiation, jumps forward. Global Silence is out, but NaVi, they've gotten themselves pretty far back, even smoking for some of those heroes in the back lines. Now General goes in big. He manages to catch MP with a blade mail with Dendi on the damage dealing. They're going to be able to finish him off. There goes a buyback. Already one. Maybe Puppey. That's going to make it two. Another Culling Blade out. Epicenter comes in. RMN hits it big time, almost finishing off Highlight, dying, getting a lot of damage on the mid one. Padcat right on top of mid one, knows this is the big damage dealer. He needs to be able to finish him off. The time lapse goes down. Oh, PA gets dropped again. Mid one goes down. He has a buyback, but he's losing all of his allies here. And how can a silencer possibly stop this by himself? Well, if they have the combo stuns on Pycat, maybe they can actually do it. Jump forward here. General does manage to get the call on a mid one with the blade mail still going out. He needs some extra damage though, and he may not be able to have it. General dieback just like that. 90 seconds down. The rest of NaVi
come back alive and try and use the fact that he has buyback and no one on Secret does, but
they're gonna go
going in looking for the pick. Yeah,
they got Puppey. Oh, Kezu, man, crush out from Kezu. Maybe they'll turn this around. Pilot Eye has Static Storm. Can he catch something here? They're gonna go forward, glimpse back. Dendi turns around. Oh, one shots Puppey just like that with the corrosive haze on him. He makes short work of the game.
Yeah, Weaver can ideally go in if you really want to just pop the BKB preemptively. That's an option.
Yeah, with
unfortunately for Pilot Eye, he can't finish his Ag Scepter. He has just about enough money, but getting to that shop seems impossible right now.
RMN turns around, manages to get the stun onto Kezu. Static Storm gets laid out. There goes those BKBs. Pycat not making much use of his BKB. Now turns towards that melee Rax, but it's going to wear out soon. Slowed down a little bit. Shikuchi away. He'll be fine. Melee Rax at half health. Secret still have to battle all these super creeps coming in from the mid and bottom lanes while Pycat chips away at this melee Rax thanks in part to the heart and cheese that he still has as backup.
It's so tough. Like, you're slowly losing your tier 4 towers.
They have to make a full commitment here. They're going to try and finish off Pycat. They have the loaded sword. A couple of Force Staffs. They do get him away. MP and his BKB were not enough to be able to finish off Pycat, who time lapses to full health and will go for that melee. Rax finishing up. That should be Megas. One hit left. Combo stuns. Pycat. Could he get dropped again here? He doesn't have time lapse. He gets it up just in time. Bounces back a dagger over to MP. That's Megas now that Secret have to contend with. But they are going to continue to try and fight this one out.
With the Heart of Trask on the Weaver, with Slatter dead, I think without the threat of that Slatter crush initiation, it gets a whole lot easier to try and end this game now.
Yeah, these initiations are not nearly as straightforward for Secret. Lacking their Slatter. They're going to hold till the end, though, trying to defend their throne now without tier 4 towers, super and mega creeps rapidly closing in. Pycat and Dendi doing some chip damage here and there. 43 seconds. They may have caught Biver. Looks like he may go down. Glimmer Cape is going to save his life for those last couple of shots from Mid-Wan. NaVi. Blood. They're going to be able to catch Mid-Wan here with a small stun. Mid-Wan gets back to the fountain. General manages to catch MP with a blade mail to help with Dendi once again. They're going to try and get this combination, but MP goes for the back lines. Pycat, as the damage dealer, feels a little bit of threat. Time lapse is all off. Finishes off Mid-Wan, and that'll be it. Pilot will have to watch once again as his throne explodes. NaVi take game number 3 in this best of 3 and move on to face up against Team Bears and their GSR.
That was a very tight and tense best of 3.